As you decide 2020, the conversation continues from Democratic presidential candidates at a South Carolina college, talking mass incarceration and its domino effect on the nation. Well, one candidate with eyes on the White House refers to the system as a conveyor belt, with more people locked up in the U.S. than any other country on this planet. Now, we heard from President Trump on that same stage Friday, and now the last round of Democrats are weighing in.
In many ways, our criminal justice system is not broken. It's working the way that it was designed to work. And that's unfortunate, but we can fix it.
$80 billion, the amount these Democratic presidential candidates say is sucked into the nation's incarceration system every year.
So we have a market incentive that actually encourages private companies to profit from incarceration, to keep those cells full, creating the largest prison population in the world.
Saturday, the first round of Democrats eyeing the Oval Office spoke at Benedict College. Sunday, 3 more candidates discussed racism and incarceration.
How many people across this country today plead guilty, not because they're guilty, but because they got to find a way to get out of jail and get home to their families? That is not equal justice under law.
Senator Elizabeth Warren says the price of a good defense and even making bail is out of reach for many.
It's about the fact that we have a system that criminalizes being poor.
Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard stressed the importance of productivity behind bars and how its reach will extend all the way to the community.
Our correction system must exist to actually and effectively correct criminal behavior by creating an environment and teaching skills that reinforce better choices instead of reinforcing our worst instincts.
Secretary Julian Castro promotes the idea of a better defense so the punishment isn't felt long after people have left their jail cells.
Before 1994, in the 94 crime bill, the Pell Grant used to be available to folks who were incarcerated. I want to make sure that it's available again so that people can further themselves in their education while they're incarcerated.
And these candidates join a very crowded field of people vying for the Democratic nomination. Right now, 18 people are in that race. Meanwhile, on the Republican side, President Trump is seeking a second term with some opposition within his own party. Former Massachusetts Governor Bill Weld, former Congressman Joe Walsh, and former South Carolina Governor Mark Sanford are each challenging him for that nomination.